As spring gently awakens the world from winter's slumber, there's an undeniable pull towards softness, renewal, and emotional warmth. The home, especially the bedroom, becomes a sacred space to reflect this seasonal transformation. Lavender Dreams is more than a color palette, it's an invitation to serenity. When paired with the philosophy of handmade imperfect beauty, the result is a bedroom that feels lived in, loved, and layered with soul. In this narrative, we'll journey through the gentle aesthetics, mindful materials, and emotional storytelling that bring this concept to life, blending the calm of lavender hues with the textured honesty of imperfection. Spring is not just a season, it's an emotion. The Lavender Dreams bedroom channels that emotion through pastel tones, organic textures, and gentle light. Soft lilac drapes dance with morning breezes, while petal pink accents warm up crisp white linens. Each design element whispers renewal and peace, crafting a space where one can unwind and breathe easy. The Lavender Dreams palette leans into a spectrum of soft purples, muted mauves, and dusty rose. These colors evoke femininity without fuss and nostalgia without sentimentality. They work best when layered, like brushstrokes in a painting, creating depth and movement. An ombre duvet cover or gradient wall mural enhances the feeling of calm sophistication. At the heart of this bedroom is a deep respect for the handmade and the imperfect. Think hand-thrown ceramic vases with uneven rims, stitched wall hangings with visible knots, or patchwork quilts that tell a story. These pieces celebrate flaws as features, not faults. They bring a soulful authenticity that no mass-produced item can replicate. Textiles are the heartbeat of this bedroom. Start with linen sheets in natural lavender hues, then layer with a handmade crocheted throw or a woven wool blanket. Introduce tactile contrast through macrame pillows or vintage kanta quilts. Each fabric tells a tale of touch, time, and tradition, grounding the ethereal palette in something deeply human. Blank walls are a missed opportunity in a spring bedroom. Hand-painted murals of lavender fields, floral silhouettes, or watercolored vines create a poetic backdrop. Alternatively, framed botanical prints on textured, recycled paper bring a vintage charm. The goal isn't symmetry, it's soul. Let the artwork feel collected, not curated. Furniture should never feel forced in this space. Look for reclaimed wood nightstands, chipped paint dressers, or cane-backed chairs that have history. These pieces don't match, they harmonize. Each one brings its own energy to the room, contributing to a cohesive symphony of imperfection. Their weathered textures balance the softness of lavender tones. Lighting is everything in a Lavender Dreams bedroom. Let in as much natural light as possible, swap heavy curtains for sheer, flowing panels. Use handmade paper lanterns or woven rattan lamps to diffuse warm light at night. String fairy lights along the headboard or across a canopy for a dreamy nighttime glow. Lavender isn't just visual, it's visceral. Integrate the scent with dried bundles, essential oil diffusers, or handmade soy candles. The calming fragrance supports the overall intention of rest and reflection. Scented drawer liners and lavender-filled sachets tucked into pillows subtly reinforce the theme without overwhelming the senses. Forget the stiff, tucked-in hotel look. The bed should look as though someone just rolled out of a lovely dream. Mix and match pillows in different shapes, wrinkled linen sheets, and a throw blanket casually draped at the foot create an inviting, relaxed energy. Perfection is overrated, comfort is key. A nightstand in this bedroom is more than functional. It's a vignette of personality. Stack a few worn poetry books, rest a hand-coiled ceramic mug beside a wildflower arrangement, and let the drawer stay a little ajar. These choices feel authentic, not overthought. The goal is lived-in charm, not showroom sterility. Nothing embodies handmade imperfection like fiber art. Consider a woven wall tapestry, a hand-stitched moon phase garland, or a driftwood-mounted macrame piece. These elements provide texture and movement, drawing the eye and the heart into the room's story. Imperfections become conversation starters, not distractions. Fresh flowers elevate any spring space, especially when styled casually. Use mismatched glass jars, ceramic pitchers, or enamel mugs as vases. Wildflowers, branches, and lavender stems feel more authentic when they appear to be foraged, not formal. Embrace asymmetry. Nature rarely blooms in straight lines. A vintage rug, preferably faded and frayed, grounds the space with character. Think over-dyed Persian runners, chunky jute mats, or Kilim-inspired patterns in muted plum and ivory. Rugs in this space don't need to match the bedding, they just need to feel loved and layered with memory. Windows deserve more than function, they deserve framing. Hang imperfectly hemmed linen curtains with wooden or forged iron rods. Let the panels pool slightly on the floor for a relaxed effect. Adorn the sills with small clay pots of herbs or handmade stained glass sun catchers to refract morning rays. Opt for woven baskets, repurposed crates, and vintage trunks to store seasonal throws or books. These storage pieces double as decor, contributing to the room's tactile richness. Painted in soft lilac or left in raw wood, they complement the theme while keeping clutter artfully tucked away. Design with fluidity in mind. As the season deepens into summer, the Lavender Dreams bedroom can gently evolve. Swap heavier linens for lighter gauze, introduce dried hydrangeas in place of fresh blooms, or add a cotton mosquito net over the bed. Let the space breathe and shift as nature does. This room isn't just about aesthetics, it's about feeling. The soft lavender tones ease anxiety, the handmade elements ground us, and the imperfection reminds us to be gentle with ourselves. It's a place to write, to dream, to rest, and to reconnect. A retreat that holds space for your soul. The Lavender Dreams spring bedroom invites you to see beauty not in perfection, but in presence. With its handmade touches, soft colors, and poetic imperfections, it offers more than design, it offers a feeling. A return to slowness. A celebration of uniqueness. In this space, every wrinkle, knot, and brushstroke tells a story. And that story belongs to you.